How many minutes do you open your mouth to speak English per day? I open my mouth to speak English about 1 hour per day. Is English a piece of cake? No, I don't think so. English is difficult, but the more I learn, the more interesting I feel. Are you speechless when you meet a foreigner? Yes, I am. I think there are there are two things that prevent me from speaking with them. First thing, I don't understand most of what they say. Second thing, I don't know a lot of words to say my thoughts. Did you finish your homework for English class? Yes, I finished my homework for English class. What is the most important thing in learning English? I think the most important thing in learning English is hard practice. You know, English is a language, so I think only practice hard we become an excellent English speaker. How many foreigners have you ever talked to? I have ever talked to 4 foreigners, but I said very little. Why do you wanna improve your English speaking? Because I wanted to speak English with many foreigners and watch movie without subtitles. In the future, I will have a good job. When you have a 1 billion Vietnam dong, what will you do? When I have a 1 billion Vietnam dong, I will invest in the business for something to increase that amount. Besides that, maybe I'll travel a few countries such as Spain or Japan. Who is the most important person in your life? Tell me everything about that person. My mom is the most important person in my life. Her name is Ha. She is 48 years old. She is a farmer. She likes playing volleyball. She always takes care of everybody in my family. How many English classes have you taken part in? I have taken part in 2 English classes, and N188 is the 3rd class. What did you choose this class to learn? I think the most important reason is that I have a scholarship of 50% in Allen English Center. And of course, I also want to improve my English. So I choose this class to learn, and I feel I did the right thing. What do you like best about our class? I like you best. You are a very enthusiastic, funny teacher, great teacher. You make me like learning English than ever before. Who is your idol and why do you admire that person? My idol is Messi, who is the Argentine football player. The way he plays football and his personality make me admire him. What are 5 things that you need to do this year? First thing is learning English to become an excellent English speaker. Second thing, I would go for a job because I am a fifth year student. Third thing, I need to read more books to increase knowledge. Fourth thing, I will learn how to use Photoshop software to support the work in the future. And finally, I will travel a few places such as Saigon, Da Nang. What have you done today? Which made you feel prouder? Today I have stayed at my room and I have just practiced speaking English and read book. I am proud because I speak English more than 2 hours. I will continue to try to say much more. What made you happy recently? Last night I had a small party with my friends. They are very funny. We talked, laughed, and sang. So I was very happy. Are you determined to change your life? What do you do today to prove that? I think learning English is also being able to change my life. So I practice it every day. I also read books. I'm reading Quốc gia khởi nghiệp book. I'm going to try to read a book every week. Do you work out in the morning? Why not? No, I don't, because I can't wake up at 5 a.m. I just do that one time. Although I often work out in the afternoon. What time do you wake up? And what do you want to be able to wake up? Why? I often wake up at 8 a.m. I want to be able to wake up at 5 a.m. because I want to work out. If you become your dad and your dad become you, what would you like to change? If I become my dad and my dad become me, as soon as my son could speak, I would say, my son, English is very important. You should come to Outland English Center and register now. Thank you for listening.